Hello there, my name is Peter Watson and I'm the founder of Seiha Consulting, which is a career transition consultancy. Welcome to the first video in a series developed to help you with your job search. In this video I'm going to talk to you about where to start looking for that ideal job. A wise man once said that there are many ways to skin a cat. Presumably he was more of a dog lover, but the same principle can be applied to a job search because there are many ways of going about it. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to give you the lowdown on the approach that I would recommend. As with anything big and daunting, you need to break things down into more digestible pieces. So in looking for that ideal role, I would recommend breaking the whole job search down into 3 stages. And they are the homework stage, the broadcast stage, and the execution stage. So, the first stage, the homework stage, involves you really focusing in on what company you want to be in and what job you want to do within that company. It may well be that you can't get into that ideal job straight away, so you might need to think about taking a series of steps to get there. The homework stage forces you to really think about what you want and will be very helpful to you later on. The second stage, the broadcast stage, comes when you've done your homework, know what you want to do and where you want to go. Broadcast refers to you actively going onto the market, telling everyone that you are looking for a new role. There are loads of ways you can do this, and I would advise the use of a combination of methods, including the use of LinkedIn, the old school word of mouth, and the use of appropriate recruitment agencies. And by appropriate, I mean ones that specialise in the types of roles that you are looking for. The third stage is the execution stage. This happens when you've homed in on what you want, where you want to go, and put the word out that you are now on the market. It's now time for you to be proactive and search for specific roles using both direct and indirect methods. Now, by direct, I mean approaching the companies directly through adverts or on their websites, or sending your CV in speculatively with a strong covering letter. By indirect, I mean signing up for a few appropriate web-based job boards and posting your CV on them for recruiters to find, as well as registering with the recruiters themselves. I always used to think that job boards were a waste of time, but they have come on in leaps and bounds over the years and should be part of everyone's job search strategy. Now, as part of the execution stage, it is vital that you keep track of what you've said, when and to whom, and what stage you are at with the various opportunities. Given all the homework you've done, the phone calls that you've made and the emails that you've sent, it would be absolutely crazy to let opportunities slip by because you failed to follow them up. The deeper you get into the process, the more important it is to be able to keep on top of what stages you are at. Otherwise, things can get a bit complicated. Although Casanova was able to multitask very well before spreadsheets were invented, it would be a shame not to take advantage of them now as they are available. So that's a brief overview of how I'd recommend going about finding that ideal job. There are many more things I could go into, like more advice of homing in on what it is you really want to do, the most effective ways of putting the word out, and how to make the most of direct and indirect approaches, to name but a few. But there's not enough time on this video. Please contact me and keep up with the resources section of my website, Seiha Consulting, for more details. Thank you for watching.